I'm going to show you how to set up a targeted campaign. So let's start here. Start by creating your campaign by clicking here. Now, the first thing you want to do is to set the demographics. So that is, for example, the age and the gender. But listen, if you don't actually know, you've never done advertising before, it's very difficult for you to actually set the age and the gender that you want to target in your campaign. Of course, you can guess and say, okay, let's go for 25 plus, for example. But guys, you can allow our machine learning to actually find out this information for you. So just click here on unknown, and our machine learning is going to tell you which age and which gender, and it's going to be testing all of these possibilities for you. So just bear that in mind. Now we need to add some locations that we want to target. We can take the whole of, for example, the USA, or we can do a bit more specific, for example, New York City. Right, now we need to look at the Facebook interest groups. Let's look at the Facebook interest groups that you think are relevant. So choose 5 to 8 different keywords that are relevant to what you're offering. Okay. Now we need to create 2 to 3 ads per channel. I recommend having at least 2 Facebook ads and 2 Google ads as a bare minimum. The reason we're doing this is because our algorithm, which is one of the main reasons for you to use Adline, needs enough ads, it needs enough budget, and therefore, if you only have one singular ad, you're not really giving the algorithm enough ads, enough data, enough input to really optimize your campaign. Facebook ads will help you reach a quite broad but targeted audience, whereas Google will help you reach the people that are ready to buy now. What budget should I be setting? Okay, so first of all, if you click here, you're able to set the type of budget, whether it's a daily budget or a larger lump sum, a lifetime budget. You need to think about how aggressively you want to be growing your business. But as a bare minimum, or a rule of thumb, let's start with $15 per day. I've now added that, $15 per day. The more ads and the bigger target market, the more money you should be spending per day. If you're advertising in several different countries and got 50 different ads, $15 a day is way too little. When you're first starting with Adline, we recommend that you run your campaign for a minimum of 14 to 21 days. This really allows our algorithm to get enough data, it will give you enough information, and it will allow us to optimize your campaign. Remember, our algorithm needs data. That's why we highly recommend being aggressive in the beginning. Think 14 to 21 days at a roughly $20 per day. If you're in the UK, 20 Great British pounds. If you're anywhere else in the EU, go for euros. 20 euros, 20 US dollars, 20 pounds.